youth on both sides. Clark, what's it like to be part of an up-and-coming team in this league?
You know what, Kevin? I think it's a mixed bag. I think it's both very exciting and on occasion extremely frustrating because you don't know what you don't know, and the lack of experience sometimes is more prevalent with young teams than more experienced ones. So watching both of these teams develop over time is really going to be fun to see how their journey plays out.
These coaches will need a lot of patience, though, and the veterans on the team, too.
Exactly. Both ways. You're right.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Nets. Wilson Chandler out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant. And it's Harris in at the 2 spot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Harris against Green. Off the pick. Connects. The jumper drops. Green's got the first points of the night for Los Angeles.
And so it begins, taking control right up front.
And you know, Greg, that's what you like to see. Grabbing hold of the lead right now, right away.
Now, here is Irving. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here is Cook. He's covered by Irving. Here's LeBron. That one, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Outside Durant. Back to Irving. Pass to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 hits the three-point bomb. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Here's Irving following the basket by Anthony Davis. Irving passes to Harris. Jordan sets the pick for Harris. And the Nets, another 3.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now, here's Green. And there's the pass to LeBron. Stolen by Durant. Down low. Here's Irving. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Boy, I tell you, I don't know if there's anybody better than Kyrie Irving close to the basket. He has a great feel for how to score inside.
Green kicks to Kuzma. In the corner, Cook with it. Green, the pass to Davis. Back to Green. It's hauled in by Harris. Nets leading by 4. Durant against James. Jordan the screen. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Up again. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arms to wreak havoc on the glass.
Here is Cook. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Davis. That one's off. Still out of sync. And here are the Nets. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Harris kicks to Irving. Pass to Durant. Jordan with a screen on James. Here's Durant. Offensive rebound. Chandler. Jordan the pass to Irving. Over Cook. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, he's holding his team back. Really a hindrance. Can't make a thing. He's way off today.
Pass to Kuzma. LeBron sets the screen for Kuzma. Dishes it to Green. Here's Davis. And again, no good by the Lakers. Nets leading by 6. Durant against LeBron. Passes to Irving. Trying to find Durant. Oh,
Irving is comfortable running the offense. When a teammate's open, he's quick to whip it around and get him a good look.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And with all the drama, Greg, that has followed Irving the past few seasons, he reached out to Kobe Bryant for some guidance.
And just like Irving and LeBron had to go their own ways, so did Kobe and Shaq. Very few players know what it's like to be in a situation like Irving, but Kobe's one of them. And Kobe gave Irving the confidence to not be afraid of standing out in his career decisions. And so far, it's paid off handsomely.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game. Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
Tone setting, that's what I call it. Grabbing this one by the throat early on and then squeezing it hard.
Durant with the steal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Irving from long range. You can't get that one. And the Lakers going the other way now.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Well, it's been a long time coming for Nets fans, but starting this offseason, Brooklyn will actually own their own draft pick.
I hope for all Nets fans, they can avoid this situation for a long time.
Here's Irving following the basket by LeBron James. Irving kicks to Harris. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. And there's the feed to Cook. Rebounded by the Nets. And the Nets with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. Lakers last season hoped to compete, but that wasn't the case, Clark, as we saw. They'll look to do better this season.
Well, you look at last season, end of the year, 11th in the West, learned about the direction they'll grow as a team, and played at a very high pace, and I can expect Showtime to be back in full swing this season and in the coming season.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Only 71% from the line last season, and rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Quinn Cook.
What's up?
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Clark, you had a tremendous college career, excluding yourself. Give me the best NBA player from your alma mater.
Wow. I would probably lean towards Jerry Lucas as the best player coming out of Ohio State. And then you look at his pro career, was pretty solid as well. I thought Herb Williams had a fantastic and long pro career. John Havlicek maybe would rise to the level of the best NBA player of the group that came out of Ohio State. Jim Jackson is another name. Evan Turner still playing. But I think John Havlicek probably in longevity, championship, Hall of Fame stature. I think he may be the best NBA bucket.
I'm going to put Clark Kellogg in there, too.
Oh, I didn't play long enough. Didn't play long enough.
A nice shot by Irving.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Clearly in great rhythm. They've got it going on. I mean, in a big way. Excellent job at establishing a huge lead early on.
Rondo's shot is good. Rondo's got his first basket of the night.
I tell you what, Rondo will get physical down low in that post. He is not going to back down from anybody.
Now Durant. He's got 8. Back to Irving. Jordan the screen for 3. Durant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, for so long, so many were wondering what Kyrie was thinking when he left Cleveland. What is clear now, though, is that Irving doesn't think about it and has flourished on his own. It seems that he really did just need his own team to become the player he's become.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Lakers trail by 13. And for Irving, he has let more of his personality come out on and off the floor, Greg, now that he has his own team.
Yeah, it really does feel like we are watching a new chapter.
Watch out below. Come on now. Throw it down.
Yeah, and Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
Davis against Durant. Over Davis. No good from Durant. Lakers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Here's Caldwell Pope, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And last season, not a beat missed for KCP. Even after switching teams, he played his same brand of defense. Unfortunately, the lack of bite shooting the ball stayed the same as well. That's an area he's got to improve.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loop shots.
And he makes the first. And Clark, for KCP, you play him for the defense and just hope he helps you out on the offensive side in some way.
Well, you know, he's never been an efficient scorer, Kevin, but you don't need him to be. I mean, the steals are always going to be there, and he's a nuisance on that end of the floor and can guard just about any perimeter position. He's also improved his rebounding, which allows him to help in a lot of ways. So this guy defensively on the glass, he's a winner and a keeper.
Prince kicks to Dinwiddie. Allen passes to Prince.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, after being in the cellar for a few years, the Brooklyn Nets have started to turn things around here. I mean, good young core to build around and add to, and I think things are starting to look up in every department.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Lakers trail by 10. Caldwell Pope kicks to Rondo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rondo's got his second basket of the night. And Clark, the Nets during this turnaround, they've done a good job of positioning themselves.
Yeah, you can look at a number of things. One, taking on vets with bad contracts to accumulate assets. 2, went from lacking picks in the draft to having a lot of options. Those things, when you combine them, help you speed up the process of getting better.
Nets leading by 6. Allen, a screen on Rondo. Durant in the corner. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Rondo. And now it's just a 4-point Brooklyn lead. The Nets with the lead. Dinwiddie passes to Durant. There's the pick. Uncovered. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
You know, where was the defense there, Kevin? I mean, even though he missed it, that was not a good effort. Pitiful.
Durant wide open. He fires. Again, Durant missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
14 feet away. Rondo can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 4-7 from 3-point range so far in the first. Here's LeVert, guarded by Bradley. Allen, that's good.
And the way LeVert moves the ball, it's all about doing what's best for the team from his eyes.
Now here's Rondo. Tight defense on him. McGee dishes to Bradley. That shot off, so Brooklyn will take it the other way.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Rondo. He kicks to Davis. Over Durant. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 7 points for Davis. And so it's Brooklyn headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. One of the league's best point guards, Kyrie Irving, had this to say about his competition.
2011, I came into a league where the point guard position was still being revolutionized, and now guys are solidifying that spot every single year. There are young guys coming in, but now we have established point guards that are franchise-changing point guards. And for me, having that competitive drive every single game, I know I'm going against an elite point guard every single game. So I think that now coming into the league, it's a lot different than it was before.
Some say, Greg, a golden age at the point guard position.
Yeah, and Irving right there with the best of them. He embraces the challenge.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
I mean, you saw it. That barrage of threes has them grooving here after one.
Rolling, absolutely rolling, flat out killing it from beyond the arc.
Caldwell Pope out there with Davis. Then there's Avery Bradley. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. In an effort to protect the players, games are called a little tighter sometimes. And that said, Clark, which guys still bring the physicality that draw the eyes and the attention of the officials?
Well, some of these guys bring attention to themselves by virtue of their reputations, but in terms of physical presence, Steven Adams, to me, is just a behemoth of a guy.
He's grit. He's just all grit, isn't he?
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he just oozes that with his size and the way he goes about his work.
He does.
You know, we're over a year now into the Magic era of the Lakers front office, and Magic showed no hesitation shaking things up with trades, and I think he also did a solid job in the draft as well.
There's the pass to Caruch. Kicks to Prince. Nets passing it around. Here's LeVert, guarded by Bradley. Here's Caruch. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Caldwell Pope outside. Davis, the pass to Rondo. Back to Davis. Pass to Rondo. They set the pick. On deep. A rebound by the Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They get it again, and it goes down 2 points. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Rondo kicks to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Here's Davis. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Rondo. It's stolen by Davis. And now the fast break. Rondo with the ball. A pull-up. Here's Bradley. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Prince with a screen on Caldwell Pope. They set the pick. Here's Caruch. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. It's tipped. Dives for it. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Outside Rondo. McGee is screen on Chandler. Kuzma inside. Chandler on him. Stolen by Allen. Here's Musa. Guarded by Bradley. Chandler with the screen on Bradley. Chandler a screen. Here's Caruch. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Lakers trail by 3. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to McGee. Caldwell Pope dishes to Bradley. Pass to McGee. He kicks to Bradley. From deep three-point range, Dinwiddie with the rebound. Nets leading by 3. Pass to Musa. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Musa's got his first basket of the night.
Hey, the unselfishness there by Dinwiddie, you love it. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
McGee, the pass to Rondo. Back to McGee. And the shot goes in.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Right side Rondo. Up and in on the layup. And now just a 1-point Nets lead.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And it's Caruch missing.
Kevin, I like the defense there. I mean, they didn't make that easy, and he definitely seemed intimidated by the defender.
Offensive rebound. Snatched up. And another shot. And Allen with the block. They get it back. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Brooklyn's gone 5-9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Allen a screen on Rondo. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. And the Lakers with some changes. James checked in for Caldwell Pope. Green comes in for Avery Bradley. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Here is Cook, covered by Irving. LeBron with a screen on Irving to the paint. Over Irving, and James gets it to go on the assist from Cook. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here's the pass to Caruch. Jordan the screen. The Nets need to get a shot off here. With the shot. The Nets get it back in a new 24. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. Green kicks to Cook. McGee a screen. Cook the pass to Kuzma. No good with the triple. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Irving. To the inside. Nails the baby hook. Irving's got 7 points in the game. And guys, Kenny Atkinson, a coach who has a knack for player development.
Yeah, he does, and the players' improvement on this Nets team speaks to that. I mean, Atkinson has done a terrific job of improving his young players. Also gets the most out of the veterans and teaches them new skills and approaches to their game, which endears him to the players and helps his team.
Cook, good. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Irving kicks to Harris. Jordan with a screen on Green. Harris passes to Chandler. Harris inside, headed by Green. No good with the layup. Lakers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Here's Kuzma. No good on the 3.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Outside Irving. Kicks it to Harris. There's the dish to Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
Getting up with power. Got to respect the bounce of Chandler on these throwdowns.
Pass to Kuzma. Back to Cook. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Harris outside. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Cook kicks to McGee. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Kuruc passes to Irving. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And really no better leader in the NBA than LeBron. The closest thing to a player coach we've had in a long time.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Well, I tell you what, if you're a fan of the Nets, you've got to like the job the front office has done. When they took over the team, it was stuck in a quagmire of losing. Now the fans have some hope as they're building towards success.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And he sinks the second. And for this Brooklyn front office, they've done a good job with what they started with.
Yeah, and even though they've taken nice small steps forward every season, complacency has to be stiff-armed and held back. The GM wants to preach impatience and doesn't want the team to feel full or satisfied.
Jordan sets the pick for Irving over Cook. And that one's good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
And the shot goes down. And that's 13 points for Davis.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
It up for Jordan, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Here is Cook. He's covered by Irving. Here's Kuzma. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. Reverses, and Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. And, you know, it was clear early on that Kyle Kuzma is going to be a great scorer. He had no problem putting up big numbers in his rookie season. Many feel, and I'm with them, this is just the start. And he has plenty of upside in other areas of his game. This guy is all-star caliber in time.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And with Kuzma, he is so ahead of schedule as a scorer, Clark. He's had time to branch out this development.
Yeah, he's got a nice game offensively. Boy, he does a little bit of everything. Handles it, shoots it, can score with or without the ball. Even at the end of last season, I think he focused more on acting as a playmaker for others, which adds to his versatility. The sky's the limit for this guy, Kevin.
No good on the second free throw. And no doubt that the steal of the 2017 draft was Kyle Kuzma, taken 27th overall.
Hey, people get all hung up about where guys are drafted and how they end up playing either below or above their draft position. Hey, this thing is more art than science. We've seen it for decades. Guys fall, guys rise, and then production isn't commensurate with where they were drafted. Hey, more art than science. And Kuzma is a big-time baller. He just happened to be drafted later than he should have been.
Jordan kicks to Durant. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Inside, Davis. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
And KD just keeps coming at you with that jumper. There isn't anything you can do except hope he goes cold.
Here is Cook. James with it. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Nets lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and I'm just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Good to have you back. Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It's Brooklyn out in front at the half. They have a narrow three-point lead. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They got to get more aggressive on the glass. Over the first half, we saw them being schooled down low. You know what I'm going to say, Ernie. Barbecue chicken. If I was coach in the locker room right now, they'd be getting an earful. Extra rebounding. Effort will pay off in other ways. The energy is really where it starts. Something like that, Ernie.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And through the first 2 quarters, he was extremely aggressive. Picked up a number of steals.
Yeah, a real game changer in that regard, too. I mean, his activity was great. Excelled at finding ways to come up with those steals.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Lakers trailed by 3. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. We've got Jordan. Wilson Chandler out there with Durant. Then there's Harris. And it's Irving at the point guard position.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
The shot by Jordan, no good.
A highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
I thought the pass looked good and just came up a skosh short, but I like the initiative and the intention.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And the Nets with possession here. Irving dishes to Durant. Chandler with a screen for Durant. Jordan the screen. Irving passes to Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Davis. Well, this is something that Kobe has said in the past with the Lakers organization. It is championship or bust.
Well, I think you need that type of culture and mentality to have a chance to win championships. I believe the Lakers have done a good job of maintaining that mentality throughout the years.
Roof shot.
And he makes the first.
And as hard as he is to defend, Durant spends about as much time at the free throw line as anybody.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And although the Nets have improved, Clark, they still have some areas that have traditionally given them some trouble.
Well, when you're a team that struggled to win consistently, there are a lot of holes and chinks in your armor. They only play okay defense and don't create a lot of turnovers. The turnover game is usually in favor of the opponent with them. They have the talent to be a good defensive team. I think they just have to be a little more focused and intense at that end of the floor.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Irving kicks to Durant. Over LeBron. And it's Durant missing.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
In the corner, it's Harris. And it's Jordan to top the key. Outside Durant. Back to Jordan. Doesn't go that time. Davis with some nice D.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Irving's shot is good.
I mean, the airtight handle of Irving, just leaving defenders in his dust.
Davis sets a screen. Davis setting the pick for James. Loads it up for Davis and stolen by Jordan. To the inside and stolen by James. Here's Green. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Green's got 7 points in the game.
And James is an all-around talent, a fantastic passer who actively looks to get his guys going.
Chandler dishes to Durant. Back to Chandler. Jordan with a screen on Kuzma. Here's Chandler. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Davis sets a screen. Back to James. And the dunk by James.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Irving. They get the rebound. Yes, and the foul. That one on Davis.
And, you know, I really appreciate how Jordan has kind of transformed into an elite rebounder. If he's in the area, he's ripping away the board.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been
Mind the
tremendous.
lanes.
Very
Mind the lanes.
unselfish.
One shot.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
And DeAndre Jordan, the all-time leader in career field goal percentage, great by a sizable margin.
Yeah, the most prolific dunker in the league, maybe in league history.
Caldwell Pope passes to LeBron. Back to Caldwell Pope, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Here's Dinwiddie. Passes it to LeVert. Jordan with a screen on Caldwell Pope. LeVert and the powerful one-handed slam.
LeVert, very confident. He's an amazing athlete and can put the ball on the floor and attack on the drive with the best of them. You know, Karis LeVert came into the league as a scoring wing, but has changed into a playmaker. I mean, he developed into a primary ball handler out of necessity, and it's a role he's thrived in. He attacks the defense and can finish at the rim himself or find teammates.
For Brooklyn, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Over to the wing. He kicks it to Jordan. Over to the wing. Jordan the screen for the lead. Rebounded by the Lakers. And LeVert has described his game as constantly evolving, something backed up as his transition from wing to simply playmaker.
Yeah, he's a high character, high quality young man, and he's gone through a ton of injuries going back to his days at Michigan, getting more and more comfortable with the ball in his hands because he's a guy that can make plays, and I think his game is just going to continue to grow as the years pass.
Rondo kicks to Kuzma. Davis setting the pick for Kuzma. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 3.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Allen's shot is off. Lakers leading by 3. Outside Rondo, the pass to LeBron. Prince with the defensive effort.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Jordan high post. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. LeVert the pass to Jordan. Here's LeVert. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And again, it's the Nets missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's James. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside.
Bradley's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Rondo. Shoots from the baseline. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Dinwiddie.
I want to see more of this from Dinwiddie. I mean, these are the shots he should be taking. And, you know, Spencer Dinwiddie appeared to come out of nowhere. Played in college at Colorado, got hurt right before he was drafted. But he's an outstanding competitor who does all of the little things it takes to win. I mean, you watch him play, and it's easy to see why he earns a coach's trust on the floor.
Shoots the 3. LeBron grabs the miss. And for Dinwiddie, he has the sound fundamentals coaches love. Got an invite to the skills competition last season.
Yeah, he's fluid, but he's almost robotic in that he doesn't waste any movement, and that's a compliment for this guy. I mean, he's not really flashy, but super effective because he knows his game, and he does a nice job blending in with his teammates.
LeVert the pass to Allen to the paint, and that one is stuffed right through.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Pass to LeVert. There's the screen. There's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis's Lakers leading by 5. And here's Rondo. 6 points for him. And Bradley gets it to go.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Prince, the pass to LeVert. There's Dinwiddie. That shot off. Great D that time from Davis. The drive by LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And there's no question that James is one of the best dunkers ever. A forceful finisher who loves showing off his athleticism.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Always. And having a good coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustment.
And Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. 1:52 left to play in the third. Here's LeVert, guarded by Bradley. Outside Irving. Allen outside. Here's LeVert. No good from outside.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Nets trail by 9. LeVert the pass to Irving. He dishes it to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high, makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient inside scorer.
And James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, Bradley with it. The shot misses. The Nets go the other way with it.
And 2 for 1, that's what they'd like to get right now.
That would be ideal, and that's exactly what they'll try to do. They don't need to rush it, just need to get a quality shot, and quickly.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
A rebound by the Nets. Nets trail by 7. Here's Durant. Finished off the break. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, I just love how Durant finishes over contact, not allowing the D to contain it.
Here is Cook. He's covered by Irving. Here is Cook. 6 points for him. Pass to James. Over Durant. Off target with that shot. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. The 4 and 5 are the athletic duo of LeBron and McGee. Green is out there with Cook. And it's Bradley in at the 3 side. That's the Laker 5. McGee is screen on Irving. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Jordan, he's checked in for Allen. And he makes the first but misses the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
To the middle. Cook, good. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Nets trail by 6. Jordan the screen. Outside Irving. It's good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
There's the pick. Now James looking for McGee. Gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Irving. Chandler trying to free himself up.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Cook kicks to LeBron. Back to Cook. A three-pointer off the mark. Nets trail by 6. Right side, Irving. Durant for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night.
And he had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Outside, Green. Pass to LeBron. Over Chandler. James, no good.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot that if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Bradley. Lakers on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Cook kicks to Green. Here's the screen. Now the pass to Kuzma. Out to the right wing. Here is Cook. From deep three-point range. Los Angeles with another miss.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
You're exactly right, Greg. That's certainly in his range. Forget about the miss and get ready for the next one.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win.
LeBron with the bucket.
And when James gets going, there's no stopping him. Just a dynamite scorer who feels he can get any shot he wants.
Irving passes to Chandler. Irving kicks to Durant. No good on the three. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Kuzma with the screen for Green. Pass to Kuzma. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. And now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Chandler, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
LeBron James throwing it down is a thing of beauty. An incredible athlete who makes dunking look as easy as it can look.
Free throw good, LeBron. Here's Irving. Nets trail by 6. Chandler is screen. Irving passes to Harris. Shot to stop the run. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. And here's the Lakers. Good momentum, 8 straight points. They set the pick. Cook kicks to Kuzma. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Greg, you can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Timeout called, the Nets. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Nets trail by 9. To the paint, looking to end the run, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 14 rebounds. To the inside, Chandler with the steal. Here's Durant. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 27 points for Kevin Durant. Lakers leading by 5. Durant against James. To the inside. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
McGee with the block. Here is Cook, covered by Irving. Green kicks to Kuzma. McGee is screen on Chandler. The shot's good from Kuzma. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
You know, you got to appreciate the speed of Kyrie Irving. I mean, incredible at finding different ways to get to the basket, and he is not afraid of any
Tipped away. Here's Cook. Headshot off. Great D that time from Irving. Here's Durant. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Green passes to McGee. Here is Cook. James, a screen on Irving. Off the pick. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Lobs it up for Jordan. Stolen by McGee. James against Durant. Durant against LeBron. Here's Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 7th assist here tonight.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
It's Durant on the wing. Kicks to Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Durant.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Pass to Kuzma. James sets the screen for Kuzma. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Nets trail by 10. It's Durant on the wing. He kicks it to Jordan. Durant against James. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Kevin Durant.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Kuzma with a screen on Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Chandler.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
Free throw good, LeBron. Second free throw, no good. Nets trail by 9. Durant kicks to Irving. Passes to Harris. Back to Irving. And the pass to Harris. Jordan with the screen on Green. And really deep through that time. And here is Los Angeles now. Here is Cook. Inside. Fades away. That's good from Davis on the assist from Cook. And that's 17 points for Davis.
And the soft jump shot there of Davis. You got to respect his perimeter game.
Lakers leading by 8. James wide open. The rebound by the Nets. Chandler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Harris passes to Irving. To the inside. And stolen by Kuzma. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Harris. And stolen by Jordan. jam by Kevin Durant.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. You just got to marvel at his greatness.
Davis sets a screen. Here is Cook. He's covered by Irving. Trying to get open is Davis. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Cook's got 4 points in the quarter.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's Durant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. LeBron kicks to Cook. Davis with a screen on Irving. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Davis. Cook, the pass to LeBron. Now Davis, defended by Durant. And it's Davis missing. Nets trail by 8. Outside Durant. Pass to Irving. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
A nice shot by LeBron.
I'll tell you what, the energy in this arena, you can feel it.
Big time. I mean, it's amazing. Their crowd letting them hear it. And that's always inspiring. They want to see this thing get wrapped up.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're down by 10. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Dinwiddie. Jumper off the screen. And that one goes long. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Davis against Jordan. And they double up Davis. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
As long as required, Greg. I mean, you can tell they want to put this thing to bed.
Nwaba. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, were you satisfied with your team's performance tonight?
We got a very good team, but in order for us to continue to improve, we have to go out and we have to defend, we have to play for one another, and we have to be selfless. You know, it's not about the individual, it's about the team, and if we all give in to what the team needs to do to be better, then we'll be okay.
It is a work in progress, LeBron. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.